Hey, people out there in YouTubeville. This is Kevin. I haven't made a video in forever, but I just figured I'd check in. I'm trying to get my crap back together and get my habits back together, and I need a haircut really bad because I'm all fuzzy crazy. Um, hey, look, the mailman's coming. Um, just getting back on the wagon, kind of. With diet and exercise and all that stuff. Um, Back in, I guess, September through November, I did like a 10-week, what would they call it? Like a HIT program, because it was like all high intensity. So you worked out 5 days a week, and you did pretty much 3 cardio days, and then an arm day and a leg day, which all of the days included, just keeping your heart rate up and everything. So went through 10 weeks of that. I managed to lose. I'm trying to think, like 30 pounds, 30 to 35 pounds, and then I've been floating kind of, you know, within a 5 pound range of what I got down to, or down to, yeah, down to. So been working kind of on that. Haven't been able to through December just really get on a good like plan. So what I'm doing now is finally getting my crap together. I bought um, a lunchbox that I can put multiple meals in and shaker bottles and everything. So I got that going. I started to meal prep about 2 weeks ago, so I've been pretty consistent with that. And then I've been exercising pretty regularly, definitely since the beginning of the year. I had 1 week in December where I did like P90X for the whole week, but my diet really wasn't in check. And I was trying to start, but then just too much going on to really kind of focus in and do what I needed to do. Um, After I did that HIT training thing back in November, I was suffering from kind of like a lower back issue, so my low back was just killing me. So what I ended up having to do is hit the chiropractor. I did, I think, 3 weeks, 2 days a week for 3 weeks, and that pretty much solved my problem. They also fixed me up as far as my, sorry, my bed's a mess, but I now, let's see if I can hold this thing. Tape it on an iPad. I now kinesio tape my ankle because I've been having ankle issues for like the last 3 years with running. The kinesio tape has been such a difference, has made such a difference as far as me being able to run. I don't get that awful, like, back of my heel, side of my heel, I guess Achilles tendonitis pain or whatever was going on with it using the kinesio tape. So I make sure I use that. I've been able to get in a couple good runs. I've been kind of doing some treadmill work where I do a 5 minute walk and then I'll run 20 minutes straight. This is what I've been doing the last 2 weeks. 5 minute walk, run 20 minutes straight, and then I do like a 5 minute or a few minute cool down. So that's what I've been consistently doing. And then I managed on, I think it was Wednesday this week. We're in the middle of winter, and we had it was like a 62, 63 degree day, and I'm like, I cannot let this pass without going out for a run. So I managed to go out and do a 5K on that day. The only thing I'm having now, another issue that's coming up, is I'm getting in my right hip, I'm getting some like bursitis. At least that's what I'm self-diagnosing it as is bursitis in my hip joint. If I do a good bit of running, it's like an awful, like, sharp pain, like right in my hip. So I've been icing that and doing like Motrin, like an anti-inflammatory, and I also use this. I have it right here. It's this Blue Stop. It's like blue emu, like kind of like icy hot stuff. I rub that in at night just before, like, at bedtime, and like let it work its magic. And that seems to be helping. I'm actually gonna hit the chiropractor up for this, since she got the back thing fixed and she started doing the kinesio thing, I'm hoping maybe she can help me with um, the bursitis crap. Um, I looked online for a couple stretches, so I've been kind of doing that here and there to try and help out and loosen up the hip, and just going from there. Today I did chest and bicep. I just been kind of mixing it up, not really following any structured plan, but did bench press, and then from bench press I went to incline dumbbell press with doing arm curls. Like, so I would do a set of arm curls, and then I did the incline press, and then arm curls, incline press, and then I moved on to trying to remember what I did after that. I did push-ups and then bicep barbell curls. So I did a couple sets of those, and then I finished off with just the chest machine. So I did a set of that, and then I went on the elliptical for 10 minutes. So that was my workout for today. So just doing all that, trying to get my crap together, trying to just get my eating down. I really think what I need to do at this point is kind of cut some of the carbs out. A big part of the first, the 10-week program that I did, is my diet completely changed. And I took out everything white, no breads, so no white breads, no wheat breads. Well, the sprouted wheat breads. I've been using it's Ezekiel bread, so it's the bread you got to get in the freezer. It's a little bit more dense. I really enjoy the English muffins, so I eat that, and then I have some sesame, a sesame version of the bread that I'll do with if I have a burger or something like that. So no bread, no white stuff, so no potatoes or anything like that. No sugar. Um, what else? No dairy. Found out by cutting out dairy that I think I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't even really tolerate too much dairy anymore. I could do like a little cheese or like a dollop of sour cream or something like that. But as far as like drinking a glass of milk or the thing that I found out after cutting out the dairy, where I found out that I had an issue, is we went to like one of those yogurt ice cream places, and I had like a yogurt cone or whatever, and I was miserable for like 3 days, 2 3 days. So I guess that's the end of ice cream for me. Not that I was a big ice cream person. It's not my. I like it, but I can live without it. Um, so yeah, no dairy, no white stuff. Um, what else was there? And no sugar. Those are like kind of the big things. So I'm kind of gonna get back on that, but I also want to kind of take out that Ezekiel bread, the bread type things, and just give myself a good kind of low carb couple weeks just to kind of drop some weight. I think that's another thing that is helping with me being able to run with a little less injury symptom kind of things. So kind of getting all that stuff working, just being as consistent as I can. I'm trying to at least hit the gym like 4 days a week, and been pretty good at that. So that's where I'm at. It's hard doing like squeezing all this in with a full-time job and then 3 children, and and then just life in general. So just doing the best I can and trying to be consistent at the things that I choose to do, and just trying to make the best choices I can. So that's where I'm at. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna try to make some videos and be a little bit more consistent with this, to track my crap. I'm also using it's on bodybuilder.com. It's what is it called? God, body. No, is it body? Hold on, sorry. Yeah, Body Space. I'm using their, I guess, social media platform on Body Space to track my workouts, and I update most of the time with that, as well as there's like a 12-week challenge. So I'm trying my best at that. There's a hefty little prize at the end, so if I can really make some huge changes, maybe I would have a shot. Not really care. I don't really care about that. I just jumped on just because it was there. But other than that, everything's going well. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.